Doing? Yeah, I do a podcast called Two Men and a Half Lady. It's me, myself, my friend Jan Brenner, and a trans woman named Emily. And she's the one that picked the name. And yeah, she picked the name. And she got attacked for picking that name by a transgender man. And because that's my homegirl, I got to back her up. So they're going back and forth on Facebook, and I go to the transgender man. I go, for somebody who wants to be a man, you really need to grow a set of balls. There was a lot of backlash for that, let me tell you. God forbid a cis white male says anything. You guys know masturbating in a public restroom's a crime? I didn't. Found out while I was drinking. When the cops got there, put the handcuffs on me, I was so drunk that my natural instinct was to scream, "Now choke me!" They did. I got off. And let me tell you something, guys, they didn't find it as fucking funny as you guys did. Know what you guys are saying? Justin McDonald. God damn, is that the whitest name on the planet? But boy, is that a good-looking Puerto Rican up there. My wife's Latina. She's from Mexico. She thought the same thing when we first met. For the first 3 months we started dating, she just assumed I was Puerto Rican. I assumed not to tell her any differently because shit, I was getting laid and I didn't want to ruin that. You would have thought the shamrocks around the wrist would have been like a dead giveaway that I'm not Puerto Rican? She just thought I was a lucky Puerto Rican. When I met my wife, I knew it was going to work out because she was a big Knicks fan as well as me. And I knew it was going to work out because I'm like, oh, you're a Knicks fan, so you have low expectations. You don't expect a ring in this lifetime. It's going to work out perfect. Had a baby recently. I'm not going to retire. I'm 41 years old. I have 2-year-olds. I'm never going to retire. Right? I had it all planned out. 55, I was good. All of a sudden, the surprise baby comes. Boop. No more retirement. And we had been trying for a few years, and nothing was happening. We had been trying for about 5 years. Nothing was happening. I just figured that I smoked so much weed, and my soldiers weren't soldiering anymore. But we were fucking like rabbits, so I wasn't going to tell her, right? She found out she was pregnant before, a couple months before she told me. She decided to wait till we were on vacation in my happy place. She comes right out of the bathroom with the piss stick, waving it around, getting pee on the counter, the dishes, my face. She didn't know I didn't like to be R. Kelly'd. Been around all this time, you didn't fucking know. We've been together for 8-9 years. You didn't know I didn't like piss on the face? Great. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. I said, oh my God, that's great. She don't seem excited. I said, yeah. We already have one. I'm not sure how I feel about him. Why the fuck did we try again? And my wife, like I said, my wife's from Mexico. Nobody knows what I am, right? You can't tell what I am. Nobody knows. So had I would have known that 7 months later that a red-haired, blue-eyed baby would have came out of my wife, I would have started looking for the father then. What? I thought it might have been the mailman, but it can't be her. She's black. Yeah. We bought a house a couple years ago. Right, the American dream. Thank you guys for not fucking clapping because I'm stuck on this shithole island with the highest taxes in the nation for the next fucking 30 years. I pray that global warming is real. So I can have oceanfront property and sell this piece of shit for $1 million. Go move to somewhere like, I don't know, Ecuador. Where my money actually counts for fucking something. We bought this house. I didn't like it. She did. Only reason why I agreed to it is because it had the one thing that every man wants. It had the man cave, right? It was already built. I didn't have to do it. Had some people over after we moved in. Got some friends over. They were looking around like, wow, that's really great. What's it? Wait, what's that? What? That? That's a picture of me and my wife. He was like, why is it in the man cave? I was like, to remind me why I have a fucking man cave. What do you think? You think I have it there for the fun? But it's not really a man cave. It's more of a hangout. You know, I'll be in there writing jokes. My wife will pop in. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just writing jokes. Why? Oh, okay. She comes sit down next to me, and the first thing she goes to do is grab the remote. I go, oh, honey. We got 20 other TVs in this house, right? If I wanted to watch The Real Housewives of Mastic Trailer Park Edition, I'd be in the living room with you. Matter of fact, if it was up to me, right, I'd build a bathroom in here. Next time I came out, my son would be 16 years old, sporting a full beard. I'd be like that uncle that never left your grandparents' house because he thought he was going to make it with his shitty band. You walk into his room, it smells like cigarettes and sorrow. Well, that's what my man cave smells like, too. When I get a comedy special 40 years from now, right before I'm dying, that's going to be the name of it. Cigarettes and sorrow. That's my fucking life. Anybody else here got a friend that sells crack? That's a real story. Out of a tree? Yeah, out of a tree. Walk up to his house, I feel this. I look up. Put the money in the basket! Dave? Oh, I'll be right down. Right down. Yeah, it's my office. Fucking tree? Yeah, the cops can't see me. I'm like, what do you do in the winter? Oh, I hide in the car. Well, that's much better. I was like, I really have a problem with this. I was like, when was the last time you seen a 250-pound crackhead? You're not doing it right. I got all my teeth. Crackheads look like they came from Mississippi. Oh, you guys have been wonderful. I like you guys. You're a lot of fun. I have a friend who, used to be a friend. I had a friend who was in Vietnam, and he used to love to tell stories about Vietnam. So one day he's telling stories like, yeah, you know, when I was in Vietnam, we used to hang out, we used to play poker. He's like, one day we're playing poker, and sitting next to this guy who's real tight, and I feel him touch my leg, and I ignore it. He's like, about 30 seconds later, the guy touches my leg again. He's like, pushes him. He's like, yo, what the fuck are you touching my leg for, man? He's like, I didn't touch your leg. He's like, oh, all right, so whips up the tablecloth, little Vietnamese midget. $2, I suck your dick. So what'd you do? So I gave her $2 and went back to playing my game. I said, fair enough. But then I'm thinking about this. Wait a minute, this is in the 60s. For $2, that's like $200 American. You probably could have gotten a full-fledged, real-sized whore. Not a midget. Or is that like a specialty over there? I don't know. I need answers. So this isn't going to be a popular opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. Fuck koalas. They're like the smug vegan asshole of the bear community, right? Sitting on their branch, eating leaves, constantly judging you. What fucking scientist said these things were bears? They're not bears. Bears kill shit. Bears make little bears that kill shit. You know what a koala does? It makes a bear and shoves it in a person in its stomach. It's a transgender animal. Ladies, I like science. I'm into animals, I like science. So here's a little more science for you guys. Ladies, please stop calling yourself Queen Bee. And here's the reason why, very scientific reason why. Queen bees have sex with 15 to 17 males a day. You're not a queen bee. You're essentially a streetwalker. Or Cardi B before she made it famous. Yeah. Missed my anniversary this year. I fucking forgot my anniversary. And my wife's a comedian, and you know, she's not a comedian, but she is a comedian because she's funny as fuck, right? We're sitting there, and she's like, all right, honey, I want to go to bed. Happy anniversary. He goes to kiss me. I'm like, you didn't give me any fucking warning. You didn't tell me in advance. She's like, this is how dumb you are. She's like, we intentionally got married on 11/22/11 because 11 plus 11 is 22, you dumb fuck. What's today? 11/22? Yeah, asshole. Good night. So we've been married for I'm not sure. I think 8 years. Yes, 8 years. And I think she's starting to get a little bored because she decided, why don't you spice it up in the bedroom? Like, what do you want to do? My wife's half a lesbian. I'm figuring she's going to bring a girl in, right? She's like, no. You're simple. You're a simple man. You're too stupid. We're simple. Let's start off slow. Just talk dirty to me. And I'm like, okay, this is great. I was hip hop for 25 years. I was a radio personality for 10. I'm a comedian. I got this. I don't have to stress about this. So we just get in there and we start doing our thing. And she's like, talk dirty to me. And all the blood from this head goes to this head. And I fucking blank out. And the first thing that comes to mind is, call me a cowboy because I'm going to ride this bull. No, clap for that. The fucking disgust that was in her face made me panic even more. And I totally go blank and I revert back to high school years, to the only book that I ever read when I was in high school. And I say, call me Ahab, so I'm gonna harpoon this whale. As some of you ladies I'm looking at, that was her face too. She said, get the fuck up off of me and get the hell out of my house. So I had to stay in somebody else's man cave for about 6 weeks. She finally lets me back in and she's like, all right, stupid, you ready to try again? I'm like, you really want to do this again? And she's like, yeah, let's do it again. So this time I prepare, right? This time I prepare. And so we're in there, we're doing a thing. I'm like, when we're done with this, I'm going to get you a manicure. I'm going to get you a pedicure. How about this, baby? You're from Mexico. Citizenship. Oh, come on. It's not that fucking bad. Jesus Christ. I liked you guys up until this point right now. My dad loves me. He told me so for the first time in 41 years last week. And it was funny because I was talking to him. He was like, all right, I love you. I'll talk to you later. And I did some investigating. He was at a beer fest. He was extremely drunk. And he thought I was my younger brother. My dad loved me so much that when I was 16 years old, he left me in the Adirondack Mountains. Oh, that's not a joke either, it's real. He put my bag on the back of the car and drove away. I grabbed my bag. Luckily, where I was at in the Adirondack Mountains, most people don't have a full set of teeth. And the way that they flirt is kind of like... So I was good, and I got to shack up with a girl for 2 weeks. Until the state troopers found me. Yeah, and the way the state troopers found me was, there was one black kid in this town, and I felt bad for this kid, because not only was he the only black kid in this town, but his name was fucking Kelly. Kelly. You named a black kid in an all-white fucking town, Kelly. And the state troopers pulled up, and they go right to Kelly, and go, Kelly, where's that Justin kid? And he goes, over there. And I go, what happened to Code of the Streets, bitch? What the fuck, man? I forgot you grew up in the Adirondacks. I'm from fucking Long Island. You don't know about this. I'm sorry. All right, guys. You guys have been awesome. Enjoy the rest of the show. Get up for your host, Raul. I quit drinking recently.
Here we go for Justin McDonald, guys.